Hey, it's Tambra here. I wanted to stop for a minute. I'm out on a hike today out in Oil Creek State Park. One of my favorite spots. These rocks up here, pretty massive and pretty gorgeous. But I wanted to take the time today to, get my head on straight. I'd been working on the computer a little bit too much, and I just needed to get outside. So as I come up the hill, last time I came up the hill, there was a bear and cubs eating berries in the woods, so I kind of turned around and went back the other way. But today they were not there. So for anyone who knows me, you know that I like adventurous stuff. I like to do trail running, mountain biking, windsurfing, kayaking. We do a lot of fun stuff. And I want to tell you a little bit of a funny story from this past Sunday. It's a little bit embarrassing, but it's okay. Because there's a little bit of a lesson here, and I want to share it for the writing aspect. You know, when you start thinking about where you want to write and what you want to do. So I'm 50. Yeah, you heard that. And on Sunday, I went on my first roller coaster ride. It's taken me all these years to get on a roller coaster. I know, that sounds really crazy when you think of the things I do, but it took me a whole lot of years to get brave enough. There's no good reason for it, other than I was too small as a little girl the few times we would go to an amusement park. And since then, I just haven't been there that much, ever. It's just not my thing. This is my thing. So it was a dinky roller coaster. It wasn't a kiddie coaster, but it was a good coaster for me to start on. I'm not a coaster fan yet, but, I might do it again. Not sure I can get brave enough to go bigger, but we'll see. But the point of this is we all tend to wait way too long to do something we kind of want to do, and we really don't need to wait. For some people, it could be just anything. You wait, you're thinking someday the perfect day to start something or do something or give it a try or whatever. But so the time was right for me to try a roller coaster. I know, laugh. But what I want to encourage you to do is to think about right now's the time. The time is right to think about writing a book. While you're thinking, I don't have anything to write about. I don't have some great fiction, novel, fantasy story, romantic story. I don't have some crime thriller. Writing books is more than just thinking fiction. There's a whole lot of nonfiction topics, which really is where most of us can write from. For me, I've been writing and publishing about outdoor activities for a while. I have an outdoor adventure foods cookbook. I have some other things that I've worked on. But we can take what we know today. For example, if you knew dog training, or if you knew about hunting and shooting or trapping or whatever, or if you know about gardening or raising animals, or what if you know about some form of technology, something you can really work with that will help you get where you need to be. If it's something you can teach and share, then you need to be sharing it. You can teach. You can craft a book about it, you can create a journal about it, you can create a whole lot of actual products in an actual business, particularly out of a nonfiction type of topic. You can do it with fiction topics too, but out of nonfiction, sharing what you know, what you already care about, you can create a whole, basically a new chapter in your life, no pun intended, but you can take it and create business income out of something you know and love. And that's going to be a little bit more of what we're going to keep talking about, and I'll get back to you some more on that. But start thinking about it, what you already know, and go from there. In the meantime, back to my hike. Hopefully no bears today. Have a good one.